Hello? Am I on screen? Why am I not on screen? Oh, there I am. Gonna lower the music a little bit so you guys can hear me. Yeah, we're just in this. I said I was gonna stream every day this week. I didn't say there were gonna be good streams, which is why we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. It does well on the charts. The focus groups really love Yu-Gi-Oh! We really can't get away from it. We're financially obligated. Gonna be going through ladder until people start to come and ask for duels. Suspicious that they wanted me to go first. This is an okay hand. At least we have a starter. You! Excuse me, that sneeze was so bad it broke my model. Sorry if I'm not talking too much, I'm just waiting for people to come in. My day was pretty uneventful. We just, I went to Ross, I went to Walmart, I got some bag clippies for Toy Story 5 I still need to go see. I don't think I'm gonna see that in theaters just because it's like a little kid movie and I don't want to be like the random dude bro that goes to go see a kid's movie in theaters by himself. I'll probably wait for it to come out online. But I got some bag clippies. Hello? Hello? That was weird. Hello? 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 Am I hearing double? But yeah, I was, I'm just trying to hear if there's an echo or not. I don't think there is. Hang on. Sorry about that, my dog knocked on the door. He wanted to be let in. Yeah, I went to Walmart, I went to Ross looking for some cool things to buy, even though I'm going to a convention soon, so I really shouldn't be. But it was fun because I found some bag clippies. I've been into these like bag clip collectibles. They're really cool. And yeah, that was all I did today. Probably spent too much money when I could have just bought a lot of them on eBay and gotten ones I actually cared about instead of like the hippo toilet from Toy Story 5. Probably shouldn't have done that. Hey, at least we got an extra Lunalite in the grave. Now we don't have to pitch our negate. Wish they'd make a Lunalite mate. I wish a Lunalite would mate with me, but we're not here to talk about that. That is all I can do. I overextended. Oh, come on! Why is everybody main decking Lava Golem these days? Oh, nice! It's Millennium! You're gonna hit me directly for 8,000? Oh wait, I can negate that. Maybe I can stop this from happening? Hello, motherfucker. How are you, Trim?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I did not fuck up. I did not fuck up yet. Now I fucked up. I live with 250 life points. How are you, Trim Ventures? You're getting ready to take a test? What kind of test? Your Accounting 2 class? Nice. I hope you do well. I am hearing doubling. That was weird. I will not be enjoying it. I despise that class. Shame. But I hope you do well. But yeah, this is just kind of the stream we're doing since Alex decided to go to Tate's by himself. Even though I told him I was playing Kingdom Hearts today. So now we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Just waiting for chat to know I'm live. Bro, what you guys know about fist bumping? What you guys know about fist bumping, actually? I can't hold all this advantage! Did they time out or did they give up? They surrendered, okay. But thank you for being here, Trim Ventures. As you know, as a streamer, having people there, having people in chat does attract more people to come to your chat. Nothing's worse than streaming to a stream of 0 chatters. Not only are you talking to nobody, but it's more unlikely anybody will come. Oh, this hand's ass! Cashtira! Let this deck die! Cashtira Runic! We will ash that, because that is all I can do. And hopefully we're able to draw enough hand traps to get us out of this. Hi, Blank Blank, how are you? I still have plays. But now I have no Lunalights to use. Fuck. Yeah, we lose. Man, Sonic Rush apparently has a low-key god-tier soundtrack. I love making my opponent not have a turn. Hecka hands. This deck does not have hands. Basic Lunalight combo, nothing I really need to narrate. This is the main line of play. This is the end of the show. For the Hecka Hands player. Chap, will you live and learn already? I gotta work on my posture. My back's been hurting. Can we I still can't believe we live in the reality where Live and Learn actually got to be used in the main theatrical release of Sonic 3. And they surrender. Alright, one more we rank up. Start off with Leo into Hound, pitch Hound, special summon, but do not activate Leo's second effect. Droll. That sucks. I think that kills us. Are there any other plays I can make? No, I would have to fusion summon, and I don't have a fusion summon. Oh wait, no. Fuck. There's no way I can add Poly. We just have to end our turn, hope for the best. At least we have a Max C. Let's Max C what happens. Heroes! Of all the decks to get drolled by. I better draw my Nibiru. Hopefully I'm able to draw my Nibiru until this is done. Before this is done. Next song is... Of course, after Live and Learn, we would get Open Your Heart. It sucks because it's like, unless we get Nibiru, there is nothing I can do. I can't interact with this. I can get an Ash Blossom, maybe. I should run more Imperms. Thank God I was maxing enough Wonderies or we get like half the cards. Fuelos. I always call Fuelos Wonderies. I hate that. Oh, we've only been live for half an hour. Feels like longer. All these cards, not one of them can help me. Plasma! Now they're just dunking on us. How are they able to get contrast out? I completely missed that. We drew 20 cards and we still couldn't get Nibiru. That's like 1 out of 2 chance. It was a coin flip, basically. Maybe I should run more Nibiru, I don't know. I also hate that you can actually rank down, or it takes more duels to rank up now because you lost one duel that was out of your control. They won that duel because of Droll and nothing else. Okay, we can play around this. Sure could have used this a while. Damn. What am I gonna do here? This is my last play if this doesn't work. Ooh, do I wanna... Do I wanna fuse into Perfume Dancer or Gold Leo Dancer? Probably Gold Dancer. Though I'm sure they have an interaction that can destroy us. Yeah, that'll do it. That guy just never lost momentum of the duel. I do think, though, and this might be how it works in the game, that if you win, like, multiple duels in a row, it should, like, rank you faster. Because especially with the matchmaking in this game, you'll be matched up with a bot, or, like, somebody that's, like, not as good, and then you'll be matched up with, like, a pro. And then it's, like, not really fun. Because you're winning one duel and then losing one duel and continuing to do that. Oh, fuck yeah! Infinite! The best thing to ever happen to the Sonic franchise. It's Infinite, Sonic 06, Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, and Chris Chan. The 4 best things ever happened to Sonic. What are you doing? Stop coloring my arms! How do we tell them that we have Maxi and 2 Fuelos? Oh, we don't have to. They bricked. Well, that bricks our deck. Silverhound has 1400 attack? Alright. That doesn't make sense, but okay. Barrier statue? Fuck off. Oh wait, no, that's Cubic. Well, now we get to play another game of Do I Draw Nibiru in time? Cupid doesn't really special summon. I guess they do special summon. Oh, there it is. Hey buddy, how you doing, Dwayne? Another 10 key. Okay. Really? Twin Twister? We have Harpy's Feather Duster in this format, dude. Time to pop out the old Lunalight Link 1. Thank God they stopped making those. Actually, I haven't been seeing a lot of Link monsters at all lately being printed. It's just been Fusion, Xyz, and Synchros. I don't think this guy came to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I think he just wanted to stare into my eyes across the board. Woo! Oh yeah! Moving around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. One way to find out, must keep on moving ahead. No time for guessing, follow my plan instead. Oh, I'm going first? Crazy. I live in a city. Is there a song for me? Oh boy, is there. You got to keep the dream alive. Yay, they gave up. That's how you know you're playing a good deck. All that just for rank 3. Damn. Unless it's a card that makes a token, I don't think spell or trap card should be mates. Yeah, I'll ask that. Do I have enough cards? Are they playing Exodia in silver rank, in platinum rank 3? No, it's Trap Tricks. Or Labyrinth. DD Dynamite! Fuck off! What do you mean this plays around roll? Paleozoics? This is some bullshit. Wait, why didn't I take damage? Oh, to your opponent. Well, now I got an OTK with just the cards in my main deck cards. Oh, they gave up. That is not a legitimate strategy. Don't bring that again. There is nothing good to get from the shop right now. There is no good decks right now. What am I gonna get? Archfiend? The Dogmatica stuff I'm not interested in. I don't know if I'm ever gonna play Branded. There's so many cards you need from so many different packs. And I know as soon as I start spending gems, they're gonna announce Red Dragon Archfiend's coming to Master Duel, which is what I'm saving up for. Oh, this comes with packs. I do have the full art Mirror Jade already, so I don't really need to buy any more of that pack. Master of Oz and Death Koala? All you need is Death Kangaroo? Oh no, it's Big Koala. We just need Death Kangaroo to make Master of Oz. Yeah, none of these cards are going to come with staples. What am I looking at them for? When do these, like, rewards... When do they expire? Because I gotta use them soon. They don't expire until at least 2 weeks. Okay. Yes. Doom Donuts is the card they're looking for. I guess if I need staples? Oh, they have a full art Dominus Impulse now. Did they add, like, full arts for every full art that exists in the TCG right now, or... Not everyone. Alright, I'll do a Challengers collection. No, Charlie. Oh, no. No barking. No barking. No. Hello, shady anime dealer. Welcome. We're just opening some packs right now because my gems will expire soon. Or at least I've got, like, enough gems to, like, fuck around with. What are you doing? Oh, look! Prime Power of the Guardians. Every deck should just play 3 of that. You're playing a modified Blackwing deck? Modified from what? Like from the structure deck? You built it from the structure deck? The structure deck. Oh, nice. What's your favorite Blackwing card? Did you watch 5Ds or were you just a fan of it naturally? Wow! 5 SRs, but no UR in that pack. Crazy. Well, you gotta spend more money if you want a UR. And even then, you're only gonna get 1. Just give me my gems and stop insulting me. We have to have our fun cards. It's what keeps us in the hobby. You don't really have a favorite? Really? You don't have like a boss monster from Blackwings you like? Do you have a favorite deck? If it's not Blackwings, that is. You don't? Aw, I'm sorry. Welcome, Adaka. Cash Bop. No, don't bat me with cash, please. I'm being financially responsible, I swear. You got an ad for Cash App? Well, yeah, like, I guess. Like, I do run pre-rolls. It's not me, it's Twitch that wants that. I heard that they're extending the pre-rolls now to 6 minutes before you're able to watch the streamer. That's fucking crazy. How is anybody supposed to watch their streams? I can see all of you, Medaka. Are you a Shadow the Hedgehog lover? Maybe one of these days we will play Shadow the Hedgehog. Even though we could just play a better Shadow game with Shadow X Generations. No, we've got to play the one where he gets a gun. Wow, one Mulch Army. And it's not even the good one. Look at that! Isn't that what I told you these packs do? We spent 2,000 gems and only got one UR. Isn't that crazy? Hi, Pratt. Welcome. Where were you guys before? I've been streaming for an hour to nobody. I guess I really should just wait until 9, huh? My favorite was the Sonic one where he turns into a werewolf just because of his voice. You're really into that, Jason Griffith gruff voice? You were skating, skate or die. Die, die, die. Die, die, die. Skate or die. Oh, you know what game I've been wanting to stream? I really want to stream the Disney skate park game. The, like, Disney Tony Hawk game. I remember having that and not understanding how to control, and not understanding how to control skateboard video games. I feel like I would love that now. You've been playing Star Wars, and now I can relax. You was just deep? It was just deep. I don't know what that means. But welcome, everybody. Remember, if you haven't followed already, give me a follow. It's free and it helps me out a lot. Almost as much as a sub. But yeah, the duel room is open if anybody wants to duel and show me their decks. I'm gonna get a snack while we wait for you guys to come in. I'm back. Star Wars Mecha Girls, it's a game that's like a Gundam fighting game? But with girls, I'm assuming. Are they cute girls, or are they sus girls? They're cute and sus? When I say sus, I mean that these girls don't look like they check out, if you know what I mean. I don't think they could buy me a beer, if you know what I mean. And if you're telling me they look like both, it's like, I don't want to get involved in that. My manager, Kate Fishing, is on. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. I'm looking for those types of girls. Nike-style girls. Stalwart, or Star Ward. I have to check it out. We still have to play Zenless Zone Zero. Anybody a fan of Zenless Zone Zero in here? They're doing a collab with Blackrock Shooter. That's cool. Is Blackrock Shooter like the cousin of Miku, or how does that work? They had one? What does that mean? What does they have one mean? I see you playing Warhammer 4K. The collab's not out anymore. I hear ya, I hear ya. What deck is this? Did you brick? Oh, you said there was black ones, right. But did you brick? It's free on phone, PC, Xbox, and PS5. Not sponsored, by the way. Hashtag not sponsored. Do people still unironically say hashtag out loud? Ho ho! You wish that would work! SP Little Knight! I'll save my 2 cards from banishment! By banishing them myself! And at the end of this turn, they'll return to me! Mirror Force doesn't do anything to me! My monster's unaffected by all cards! Joey? It teaches you how to play? Oh, nice. I'll use my monster's effect once more! Ah, crap! You got me in trouble! Joey, no! It was worth a shot. This is why this card is played in almost every deck. SP Little Knight, I mean. Alright, GG's. Anybody else want to duel? You guys don't have to duel me if you don't want to. I could just go back to playing ladder. What would you guys prefer? Where's the thingy thing? The duel code? It was right here. Sorry about that. You've got a new deck, Shady? Slim Shady? Crazy. Less chance to brick? Oh, nice. There you are, Madaka. Wait, am I dueling Madaka or am I dueling Shady? I'm dueling Madaka, right? Who's first? I just dueled Shady, right? You? Well, then why did you leave the room, silly Billy? I'm letting you know now, this is my only play starter. Goth game went wonky and kicked me from the match. Goth game. Ooh, I thought I had more monsters in the grave than this. This sucks. Well, at least we have 2 perfume in the grave. Madaka, did you have nothing? Oh, that's right. You said you had no ash. Charlie, no! No barking. No! Welcome, Vega! Okay, my board's okay. I think we should be okay. My old deck, but functional? Dark Magician! Oh yeah, Dragoon. You got the Dragoon sleeves, but you don't have the Dark Magician mate? What makes this a field spell, let me ask you, chat? What makes this a field spell? Is the circle a field spell? This is more of a situation than an area. Field spells are supposed to be like an environment. Have you guys ever wondered why Dark Magician is green in the TCG, but he's got pale skin in the anime? I never understood why that is. Haha, If only it were that easy. Unaffected by all cards that aren't Lunalights. Primite. I popped off in a way that I didn't expect.
No such thing as fate for those who speed. A path at a time instead of just living it.
My friend started to play Pokemon Champions, so I started to play it today. Oh, nice! We'll probably play it, probably play it next week. I have to actually make a schedule. You sadly got no Machamp or Hawlucha in your polls. Damn, keep it up. I'm sure you'll be able to get a poll ticket. What were you hoping to do with Machamp and Hawlucha? What sets were you hoping to play? You want to play Gigantamax Machamp? Nice! I will say, though, Dynamax would be like a pain in the ass to play through again in an official tournament. Maybe a Terra Pikachu to say it's Lucha Pikachu. Yeah, they should bring Pikachu. I forget how you say it. Pikachu Lucha? They should bring that one back. It was in Pokken. Then you have Grapple Lock becoming... Grappling is more important than wrestling. True! And then there's also Incineroar, who's a heal.
Seven seas in hand. Speed of sound through sands. All our hopes and plans in one single hand.
Did you activate your own Eternal Soul just to negate it and get 1,000 attack so that I'd attack into it? That's crazy. That's manipulative. Now I have to make another one. What you know about Silver the Hedgehog? I won't let you destroy another future! Yeah, I use Mr. Rhyme in a lot of my teams. He's really good. Personally, hot take. Uh-oh, I'm ready. What is it? You haven't done that combo in a while. GG. Oh, you're talking to somebody else. Red Eye's deck is better than Blue Eyes. Yes, it has some flaws, but I still believe it's a good deck. Oh, that is a flaming hot Inferno Fire Blast take because that is just not true. What do you mean? Blue Eyes has been playable in multiple formats. Competitive even. Tier 1 even. When has Red Eyes ever been good other than being able to pitch it for Dragoon? I shouldn't have done that. I lost the whole duel. I know Red Eyes is your favorite, but don't let nepotism blind you from the fact that that deck has not been playable since its creation. I tried to make Red Eyes Link work. It's not playable. What do you know about King of Fighters? Not a lot. Not a lot. Mr. Zhang is really into it. Or I think he's really into... I think he's really into City of the Wolves. Fatal Fury. I don't know much about King of the Fighters. Oh, should we watch Evo? Evo's this... Isn't Evo this week? Evo's this weekend, right? Evo is this weekend, isn't it? You will not watch Evo. Why not? You don't want to watch it on stream? When I see a resume, if they put an announcement in it, what does that mean? I just don't like Blue Eyes nor Ubel decks. Well, good news, they're not really prevalent anymore. Now that they're not playable. I think I just lose here. Yeah, there's no way to get back Liger Dancer. You win, Madaka. I misplayed hard. I would love if Tokon got showed. I would love to play Tokon. I'm really hoping Tokon is good. I'm really hoping they make a new Blaze Blue. You're hoping to test a few decks? No problem, Vega. I play blackjack? Who's gambling right now? Okay, apparently there's two people playing Blue Eyes. Sorry about that, Sorry about that, Madaka. Didn't somebody say they were upset about playing against Blue Eyes? Yo, Team Dark's theme? Let's fucking go. Earlier, I almost choked on bread, and it's weird that it happened twice. Yeah, maybe I should avoid gluten. GG's, Shady. My feet hurt. Chat, my feet hurt. Do something about it. Play the... There's hecka hands. How come we don't have frickin' feet? That's gonna be the next... That's gonna be the next deck builder archetype. And Quentin Tarantino's gonna suddenly have interest in Yu-Gi-Oh! Sorry I keep popping off on you guys. I wish I would draw these hands, like, in competitive, instead of against my chat, where we're playing for fun. Brett, you use black runes too? You know, the easiest way to keep yourself from getting sick is to just never touch your face. White coming? Hey, yo! You want to clarify what you mean, Madaka? What do you mean something's coming that's white? Well, GG, Pratt. I'm sorry you bricked. I get very sweaty when I play this game, which is weird because the prize support isn't very good. Does anybody else want a duel, or do you want to see me climb ladder? Do you guys want to duel me still, or are you okay dueling in here while I do ladder? What do you mean both? I can't do both. Don't you shake your butt at me. You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna duel somebody that isn't in chat. Maybe then I'll find somebody that actually likes me. What does that mean, Vega? Should I try to poorly pronounce it? Okay. Like my mother used to say, lo que sie et tu canito, dear. Did I do that right? Did I say that right, or did I summon a demon? Do whatever you want, basically, but in a more care and motherly way. Vega, I didn't know you spoke Spanish. What nationality are you? You're Chilean? From Chile? Well, I hope you have a jacket. If you're Chile. My most serious dad joke face. Chat, do you want to see me open up packs? If we opened up packs, what set do you want me to open? It's pronounced Chile. But yep, it's winter, but I live in a templed zone. I think you missed the joke. In fact, I'm almost certain you missed the joke. The World Championship one? What World Championship one? Oh, the branded one? I already got full art Mirror Jade. I mean, I can get another one for camera. What do you guys want to see me pull from that? Well, I still have a Nibiru. Maybe I can pull off a victory. Evenly matched? Fuck off. Dragon Link? Wait, they play Molcharmy, Fulos, and Perulia? Why so many Molcharmies? Another Dragon Ravine? Why? I guess it's a loose once per turn. Dude has no chill? Well, you would know. You're Chilean. You're Chilean. Maybe this is a Master Duel Masochist. Not a good enough joke, though. I hate it here! Hate this fucking chat! You know what? Ban everybody! Start from scratch! Won't take long! What's another 4 chatters? I can wait! Punch punch. I can always start again. Make another chat. Think, chat, think. I was going to slam my desk, but 1, I didn't want to hurt my hands, and 2, I didn't want to knock over my drink. You're about to watch a grown-ass man cry on stream! You guys do not know fear. Nobody knows the fear of having a 103-pound femboy come after them with a knife. Through the internet. Like Ghost Dad, the Bill Cosby movie. Remember that movie? That was crazy. It is crazy that Nate Wants to Battle originally started as making fan songs for Sonic and doing covers, and now he's like an official Sonic singer. Mega White coming! Hey, yo! Madaka needs to be stopped. She's coming all over everybody. Really is going against TOS. Like, you need to be stopped, Madaka. Come on, one more person, and I'm coming on you. Yay, they gave up! We outplayed them! All it took was having 3 of the most powerful hand traps in the game! Of the ground, I'm a spark that won't go out. You should see me when I'm a Daki Koi chat. I don't know who that is. Alright. This is the one you want me to open? You want to see me get the full art Mirror Jade? Ada Koia? I don't know who that is. Is she a popular VTuber? Oh, what does she stream? Not really into talking about other streamers on my stream, but, you know, we already started it. She's a Fox VTuber? Nah, she plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. This is the pack you want me to open, chat? You guys are gacha gamers. You should want to see me spend money on stream. She plays Destiny too? Okay. Hang on, what is this video I just found? I'm gonna spend money irresponsibly and you can't stop me. Exchange of despair and hope? What is that for, a Shizu? Monarch Stormforce. Dawn Angel Combi? Okay, this is pretty good fairy support. Branded of white. Albaz the Ashen. Francis Rage's Magic. We can watch that. I'll look it up. Where's the branded in black? Bro, if I could tell you, I would. Dual avatar! Alright, chat, is the Mirror Jade in this? Yes or no? Is the Mirror Jade in this? Nobody's really typing. Nobody's in a rush to type. I guess you guys don't believe in my luck. Alright, let's just see. It was a Mirror Jade. That was terrible. We didn't even get a UR. We didn't even get a UR! What the fuck? See, this is why I shouldn't listen to chat. Look how poor I am, chat. Look how poor I am. I'm a poor gamer. I don't even reach the max currency. Buy me V-Bucks. Buy me V-Bucks. Buy me Roblox. Roblox. Whatever the currency is called. Oh yeah. What was the name? What was the name of the video you wanted to watch? What was the name of the video? Francis plays Magic the Gathering. I'm not gonna scare you guys off if I start showing Magic content, am I? You Yugi nerds aren't gonna leave?
Well, I still...
I don't know who that is. This is not the same video.
Well, I still don't understand why you're not attacking. What am I gonna do? Block with a fucking dice?
You might. I mean,
Well, that was just bullshit.
you got a lot of mana.
What I'm trying to say is, fine. I don't even have cards in my hand. And I talk like a fucking land. This says 14 of 17. Fuck! Yeah, go. Just go. Go ahead and attack me.
Who's recording right now?
Trying to record those triggers on my.
I don't care.
Well, it's a mandatory trigger. I actually got to resolve.
Fuck, I'm at 6, dude.
Well, I can't do anything. It's my upkeep.
God damn it.
So here we'll do this.
Seriously,
This is what Yu-Gi-Oh players look like now, mind you.
You're not actually dead.
Magic players all look like celebrities and models now.
3.
I'll get this card back.
God damn it.
Okay, it's a Grasp of Phantom.
It doesn't matter. What do you want to do? Balance my human?
I really don't know what your deck's capable of. Is the problem though.
God damn it. I'm losing my patience. God.
He sounds like Peter Griffin.
Little plea.
Fuck!
Oh my god.
Judge.
Oh my god! This is a bit, right?
Fuck this shit! Fuck you!
So I win, right?
That's a bit. They didn't actually do that. It's a bit. Okay. Cause like, I know nerds, I've seen nerds in real life freak out like that. In real life. Exactly how I feel about playing Shady and just playing Master Duel in general. Well, let me see if I can find any Yu-Gi-Oh! Freakouts.
The year was 2022. Will Smith was giving Chris Rock a beatdown, Hans Niemann discovered a new way to cheat, Elon Musk spent a whole lot of money on a pile of garbage, and Redacted was about to attend a local Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament. Alright, if you guys have been following this story series, you'll know that I typically like to include the original poster's name for whom I got this story from originally, but in this particular case, the account was deleted. So, we're just going to call him Ben for the rest of this video. Now when I say Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament, I don't mean some YCS or World Championship qualifier, I simply mean a fairly small local event. Whilst there was some prizing on the line, typically this style of tournament is aimed towards the more casual Yu-Gi-Oh audience, and
Reminder, chat. Reminder, you can play this game casually. Nobody does though. Everybody treats it like a YCS. There's always one motherfucker that brings meta even to even to casual tournament night. This game is supposed to be fun. This game does not have good pricing. There is no reason to play this game as sweaty as people do, but people will fight tooth and nail to get those booster packs. Those 2 booster packs.
isn't overly sweaty. The reason I'm bringing this up now is it makes how this story ends just sound that much more bizarre. It was the day of the tournament, and Ben had decided that for this event, he was going to bring one of his favourite pet decks, Marine Cess. And keep in mind, this was still just a few months shy of the major support this archetype got, so at this time, it wasn't exactly considered the greatest deck around. Now for those of you unfamiliar with this archetype, the goal of this deck is pretty simple. Start off with a small oceany waifu, and then climb your way up to make one really big ocean waifu, who when combined with a field spell and a heart, become immune to most forms of standard removal, making them really hard for your opponent to deal with. Now despite Ben's deck being a fairly meh archetype, he actually came to this tournament clapping fools, defeating an Adventurer Despia player round 1, then again in round 2, and finally a Zombie World player in round 3, before heading into the final round 3-0. It was round 4 of the event, and Ben sat down at his table and watched his opponent did the same. Now at this point, things seemed pretty normal. There was absolutely no red flags coming from the guy sitting across from him. All things considered, he just seemed like a regular chill dude.
I'm just a regular guy. I'm just a chill guy.
Of casual small talk, the first game of the series begun. His opponent was on Madolche, another archetype that wasn't exactly considered very good, and certainly not something you'd expect to see in the 3-0 pairings of a tournament. Both players drew their starting hands, and the Madolche player was to go first, only his turn wasn't going to last very long, as he proclaimed to Ben that he had in fact bricked, before passing on essentially nothing at all. Ben was then able to simply set up his boss monster along with a couple of tech cards, but before he could even end his turn, his opponent just scooped it up. Game 2. This game was a long
Sorry about
one.
that.
Neither player had bricked, and both players had begun engaging in a rigorous back and forth that had lasted 8 or 9 turns. His opponent had already managed to remove Ben's boss monster twice this game, shuffling it back to the deck with Madolche Queen Tiramisu after removing the pesky field spell that was protecting him.
This is the equivalent of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Cat
Ben
fight.
managed to work his way back up and resummon the Bubble Reef, as well as recycling and activating his field spell once again, and after sending a couple back row cards, he simply passed the turn. Now at this point, his opponent was on a bit of a top deck mode, as although he had a few cards left in hand, his field was completely empty, and he was left desperately looking for a way to make a play. But thankfully for him, he drew one. He started by activating the continuous spell Madolche Salon. All you need to know for this story is this card remains face up on the field, and at any point can grant you an additional normal summon of a Madolche monster for the turn. Just remember the emphasis on can. He then proceeds to
I swear, Yu-Gi-Oh's a game where you need to have a lawyer
which is immediately
to decipher
met with
these
face
texts.
down Infinite Impermanence, which is a card that negates a monster effect and negates all spell and trap cards in the same column for the turn. And unfortunately for our Madolche player, he had placed the Salon directly down the line from the Imperm. It was negated. His opponent paused for a moment, clearly realizing the stupid mistake of playing into a potential Imperm column before deciding to try a normal summon again. Ben raised an eyebrow. You can't do that, your Salon's been negated. His opponent looked up from his cards before stating, yes I can, I'm not using the Salon. I already used it earlier. Oh boy. Now whilst it is true his opponent could have used the Salon earlier for its additional summon, it is very obvious that he did not, as that would require him to actually
You
declare
can.
the effect, as it is optional. It's not just something that is assumed. His opponent had clearly forgotten to declare it, or just never intended to in the first place. He then began to go on a bit of a ramble about why he never actually needed to declare the use of the card. Honestly, someone should have given this guy an improv award for the amount of bullshit he was coming up with. Ben just sat there and endured it, but eventually decided after a few minutes, screw it. It's just a local event, and he really didn't care to argue or escalate it to a judge call, and it would
I'm still wondering which player is going to do the freak out.
So he eventually just let his opponent go. His opponent then spent the next few minutes figuring out a way to eventually remove Ben's bubble reef, before swinging in for a little bit of damage and passing the turn. Now unfortunately for our little Madolce friend here, Marine Cess can be particularly good at grinding out games, considering the entire deck is just built around one card starters, to which Ben had drawn yet another one.
I hear you,
And
Pratt.
proceeded for the 4th time this game to summon out his boss monster, to which he then asked his opponent, "Do you have a response?" Everything went quiet for a moment as his opponent just stared at the bubble reef, before slowly turning his attention towards the field spell. Suddenly he stood up, and reached across the table and grabbed the card, and vigorously dragged off the sleeve.
Oh my
He
god.
looked up, stared Ben directly in the eye, and stated, "You win." And without breaking eye contact, began aggressively tearing the card to
Oh my
smithereens.
god!
At this point, the entire
I hope it was a
crowd
comment.
to what the fuck was happening at the table next to them, and everyone was staring.
Why the field
completely
spell?
astonished by the events unfolding before them. His opponent then picked up his deck box and pelted it directly at Ben, saying, "It's yours now," before swiftly power walking his way out of the store.
Bro,
Without
it's
reflecting
not
a
that
second
deep!
place
You
price.
paid $5 for to join the tournament!
What on earth did you do? To which Ben responded, I played the game and I won? Ben had most definitely won the match.
Do you think he went back to his Madolce body pillow and said, "I have failed you"?
As Ben had kindly left it behind, he didn't really hold much of a grudge.
And then he throws her in the
It was
trash.
Only like 30 cents anyway, and kind of felt bad for the guy. So he left the deck with the store owner, who had contacted the Madolce player to come collect it. But after he collected the deck without saying a single word, he just left the store and never returned again.
Wow.
And that
Something
is
snapped in
the
him that day.
Today's tale. In case you ever do randomly see this, thank you so much, Ben, or whatever your real name is, for sharing your story online. And if you too have a story or tale from your time and event you would like to have featured in this series, feel
It's a
free to
Farfa
post
video
comments
called
down
Angry
below.
Mom
This
Shuts
may
Down
not
Her
be
Local
detailed
Card.
context,
I heard about this. I heard about that video. I heard about this.
Play the modern decks when we signed up for the tournament? More importantly,
I was actually watching this video. Should we watch the whole thing? It's 30 minutes. I don't want to watch the whole thing, but hang on. Is there
lo and
timestamps?
behold,
There's no timestamps. I guess we'll just watch it. You can watch half, I don't mind. Well, just tell me which half of the video the story's in, because I know there's multiple stories.
but I found out that the town about 30 minutes away from me had an OTS game. Game store called Gear Town.
Oh, Gear Town's pretty bad. It got gentrified.
Gentrified, yeah. Got all those rundown slum shoutouts that you say. We were having a tournament on my day off. I decided to make the trip. I had no expectations of winning, but I wanted to have fun and do my best playing my for fun Crystal Beast deck. I arrived at Gear Town, got signed up, and before the game started, the store owner.
Uh-oh. We still live?
Play the modern decks when we signed up for the tournament? More importantly,
Just checking.
activated the Super Poly, and you just last week or some shit.
Alright, fuck it, we'll just watch it.
This isn't even like old time rules or something. Like they're just rolling for wins, and he's jokingly revealing Super Polys.
Like, what even came out of his mouth when he revealed? Like, I'm just.
DZ has gotten really skinny. He's lost a lot of weight.
This guy sucks. Fuck you, right? Like, fuck this guy. Like, oh,
I guess the whole thing. Alright.
And welcome back, everyone, to drama time. We got the tea, and we got the goss. That goss? Do you guys say goss? I kind of flubbed that one.
Goss? What does that mean?
the gossip, the hot goss.
Yeah.
Oh, the hot goss. Yeah.
Welcome back to Drama Time, where you anonymize yourselves using various card names and locations, etc., etc. Email in your stories to farfawhideyou@gmail.com, and we will perhaps go over some of your sins. Today, we've got a couple of good ones.
Okay, I just want to be clear. This is more Will of the Council and less the confessional, okay? Like, we don't have the power to absolve you of your sins.
No, we do. For Yu-Gi-Oh sins, yeah, we do.
Vlad, make sure to censor his indirect shout-out, please. Thank you.
It's just like a Protestant type thing where it doesn't matter that we haven't been to seminary. We can be playing the guitar and talking about Yu-Gi-Oh sinning, and it still counts.
I think as long as you don't send in your Kasi ID, your secret is safe with us.
Oh, that's nice.
But we got some people who do send in their functional Kasi ID. We got to be like, stop.
To set the scene, it was 2024, at the height of Snake Eyes. I, Carbuncle, was getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! And built myself a Crystal Beast deck.
All right, it's Neshi.
Oh,
Shouts out to Neshi, though. Rip to a real one.
Yeah. For context, he is a Christian missionary now,
Warrior
I
for
think.
Christ.
Yeah, he bailed on Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I don't know if it was like...
Wait, how many people have done that?
The pipeline from Yu-Gi-Oh to missionary worker is actually like a real thing.
Says, God has told me not to play the Demons card game.
I don't think it's like a demonic thing.
Everybody talks about the Demons card game. Nobody ever talks about how there's angels in it too.
He was just like,
See,
there's
that's what I'm
something
saying. I don't know his situation.
Yeah,
We've
There's
all
something
seen
more
those
important in my
videos.
life than card game, and I'm spending so much time on card game. I'm not spending enough time caring for my eternal soul. Although I do like the concept that like you get so deep into Yu-Gi-Oh, you like Scientology style get the 7th layer knowledge, and it's like, no, you really are summoning demons, dude.
Well, you gotta switch over your
Not without the
10%
tablet, you're not.
towards Yu-Gi-Oh to 10% to charity.
Yeah.
Is
That's
this
the Mormons.
sacrilege? Can we keep reading the thing? Sorry.
I mean, it's not Scientology, so I think we'll be okay, regardless of what we spend
Yeah.
our hard-earned monies on. I hadn't been to my locals for a long time because of work conflicts. But I
Yeah,
found out
Snake
that
Eyes era
about 30
sucked.
minutes away from me had an OTS game store called Gear Town.
Oh, Gear Town's pretty bad. It got gentrified.
Gentrified, yeah. Got all those rundown slum shoutouts that you say. They were having a tournament on my day off. I decided to make the trip. I had no expectations of winning, but I wanted to have fun and do my best playing my for fun Crystal Beast deck. I arrived at Gear Town, got signed up, and before the game started, the store owner let everyone know that the winner would get a box of Rarity Collection 2. I was having
Okay,
good
that's a
fun
pretty
with
big
the bag
deal.
of wins of losses until I noticed an odd exchange with two players sitting right next to me, Robina and Stratos. You see, Stratos had brought with him to this box tournament 2 Edison decks. Stratos, after some convincing, somehow talks Robina into dueling with the pair of Edison decks this round instead of their main current format decks.
But why?
I wish we had Gage on for this one. I've seen this happen multiple times, by the way, at like locals. Like, oh, let's just. play
I
some
was gonna
Go.
say, this person saying it like it's shocking. This is some shit I've done. Like, I'll go to an event. I'll be like, yeah, you got it. Do you want to play? Like, no, I don't do the thing where I'm like, instead of TCG, let's. I
Yeah,
go
good
like,
save, good save, Joseph, good save.
I'm like, you know,
They're not official events.
No, in a position where I can no longer prize, I'll just be like, yeah, you got it. Do you want to play Edison instead? And then we'll just break out some decks.
Right. You scoop ahead of time, yeah.
I had mixed feelings when I saw this exchange. They mutually agreed to.
That's
play
a nice
the modern
Trigon
decks
deck
as
box.
they entered the tournament.
Ooh, that's a nice
But
Yugi deck
didn't
box,
we
too.
all agree to play the modern decks when we signed up for the tournament? More importantly, Stratos has an unfair advantage. Of
Is that boy looking at a flip phone? How old is this picture?
To Gear Town before, I didn't want to cause any trouble, and I didn't say anything. To my surprise, Robina is the one.
All
that
these
stopped
people
me
in this
from
picture are in retirement homes
While
now.
asking around about this after the round, I learned that Stratos had made the same offer to every single one of his opponents. Every
Beast
round.
mode, honestly.
Honestly,
beast mode.
legitimately beast mode. What do you want me to say about beast mode?
And people had been accepting.
Yeah, no fucking duh.
Stratos apparently was just broke and tired of losing to Snake Eyes. So he started to coerce...
So everybody just decided, fuck it, we're just gonna make this an Edison format.
Stratos
Edison
was
tournament.
auto-conceding to Snake Eye players if they wouldn't play Edison against him instead.
What a crybaby.
I'm sorry, this was very common during Snake Eyes format.
No, it wasn't. What do you mean very common? You can say it happened.
He's really trying to justify himself here.
I'm not saying it happened all the time, but this did happen, and I remember being like, yeah, I mean, that's whatever. Like, I knew people who brought, like, tier decks, and they would play the tier mirror and said, the Snake
Dude,
Eye
you
mirror-
go to locals that accepts proxies or whatever. You guys are doing whatever the fuck
We
you
do,
want.
I do not
no.
go to a
Oh,
local
no,
that
don't go
accepts
there, dog.
proxies.
Yeah, this rarely happened if and until it was specifically Cossi ID number 0202XXXX
Yeah,
Joseph
yeah.
L. Rothschild. When the final games wrapped up and the store owner announced the winners for prizing, in first place was Robina. Lo and behold, the runner-up, the man who had only been playing Edison
I thought that was
all day
Gage.
long in the middle of Snake Eye format, was Stratos. I was flabbergasted that Stratos had almost conned his way into a box of Rarity Collection 2 by getting
Conned his
people to
way.
play Edison with him instead. At that point, I decided to get my 2 prize packs and get out of Dodge, never returning to Gear Town again.
Yeah, you're a little bitch. What do you want me to tell you?
No, fuck Stratos. He this is like no, he shouldn't be allowed to do this. I would be infuriated as well. This goes against the can you just sit down to a game and go, "Oh, can we play unlimited format? Here's a unlimited tier limit FTK deck. Let's do that." No, you can't fucking do this. Are we serious? Like
No, let's
oh my
let's-
God,
no.
dude.
But everybody agreed, though.
This person was like, oh, I didn't have any expectations, and I brought my 4 fun list, and then immediately gets butthurt. He's like, are you guys not playing meta? That's really
No,
fucked
that's
up of
not
you
what
to
he said.
take
You're
this
not
seriously."
playing meta? No, are you not playing this decade? What are you talking about? Like, no, this is not allowed. You can't switch the You're not gonna spin a wheel for a new format every single time you sit down. Like, jeez.
I'm sorry. How much Snake Eye format did you play, dog?
I quit during this time, but I didn't show up to locals and ask every single fucking opponent, "Do you want to play Edison?"
There was a point during the 6th month of Snake Eye format when constantly my opponents would be like, do you want to play X instead?
What
of
are you?
the Snake
Comment
Eye
section. Has anyone else experienced this besides Joseph?
Joseph
Like,
is
what the
describing-
fuck?
I would rather just
Holding
take the
his-
win if there's a box of Rarity
The fact
Collection
that
2
this
on the
guy
line.
got second pulling this shit should tell you everyone in the store did not want to fucking play Snake Eye. Like,
And
that's
just
what that
run
should tell you.
Edison locals. I'm sorry, this is ridiculous. I would be so pissed. This is insane. Like, no,
I don't
know
care
I
about
sat here
this
and debated
at
you guys
all.
about other things.
I hate
Oh
to
my
say it,
God.
dude, but if 2 consenting players wanted to have a little bit of fun with Edison instead, I don't
If
give
you
a
want
fuck,
to play
dude.
fucking Pokemon and steady around, that's none of my business, man. I don't.
Dude, literally, like my no
It's not
self-reporting.
fair to the other competitors.
How
Why
is
is
it
it
not
not
fair to
fair?
the other competitors?
Someone's
What's
gonna
the
win
fairness here?
regardless. It's not like they're IDing or something. Like someone's gonna
I
win. Like
think
what's
you
the
guys
difference?
are insane. I'm gonna be. I think you guys are
Explain to me
straight
the
up
fairness
insane.
angle. How is it unfair?
Why is it? How does it affect you? As long as
What?
there's a
Because
legit-
if you didn't play against it, dude, he's having his own separate tournament in the tournament. Like for all the people that didn't
Oh,
play
come on, it's
against
not
him,
Charizard.
like, we're talking about
FTK
the
to an event, you're
consenting
already
people
having
that
your
played
own
against him.
tournament.
All
We're talking
right,
about
all
people that didn't
right.
play against him, and they were playing real
All right,
games.
unks.
You can't have a sub tournament
But
for
if
one
you play
guy.
against
Like,
you can
We're
decline
here to
it.
listen to stories, not to hear you guys banter. This is gonna be them one day in the retirement home.
Am I not?
And they're still gonna be making,
He wants to concede because boo-hoo Snake
dude,
Eyes.
if my
and they're still gonna be,
Activated the effect and he chained Azuna. I don't
they're still gonna be doing this in the retirement home. They'll be doing YouTube videos.
Shout out.
Earth Machine. I get along just fine with everyone. Even more so with the Brute Blues. I was playing Orca Sky Striker at the time, and I got paired up against him. He was on K9 Sulfa Court. He won game 1, and we started game 2. My hand was ass, but I ended up with an Arcus Nightmare in the graveyard at some point. I activated the effect and he chained Azuna. I dumped Harp, and well, he tried to go into the Reaper. As a joke,
Anyone with a
Jokingly.
brain.
I showed him a copy of Super Poly and a Mud Dragon in my extra deck.
Dude, that's a joke right there. You should have asked him to play Edison.
He's not gonna drop this.
Dude.
What does showing mean? Like, I'm sorry. Like, I know we're reading the red, but like, what is showing? Like, I reveal the Super Poly in my hand. Oh, I'm showing you what I would have discarded, and here's what I would have gone into.
Oh, it
But
gets
it's just a
worse.
joke.
It gets worse. It gets worse. Before I could do anything else, he scooped, thinking he lost. He started immediately siding, and while we were siding, I told him that the Super Poly was illegal because I was.
That's just trees bait. Yeah, pretty much.
Is that when he decided it was a joke? Like,
Yeah.
God damn, man, these people today.
He got really mad saying that I tried to cheat, but I told him that I never activated the Super Poly, and he just assumed I tried to do so.
You can't reveal private information. Either way, you're fucked and you're an asshole for doing this. Like,
I just want to like really like sort of picture the practical breakdown of this occurring, right? So you physically show a Super Poly in your hand, you pick up your extra deck, like physically pick up your extra deck, and then show a mud dragon.
That's illegal.
All of that time, and your opponent picks up their cards and starts siding. In all of that time, you didn't manage to get out that it was a joke. Like, you waited for him to scoop, pick up his cards, then begin siding before it was a joke.
This is like when people would go, "Oh, what are you at?" And you go 800. They go, "Cowboy," and you go, "Yeah, show me the cowboy, buddy. I'd like to see it." It's the same concept.
I do not absolve this person of their sins. They can do 100 Hail Marys, and I will still. It won't be worth it. Like,
We got into game 3, and we got into a grind game. Time gets called, and we don't have a clear winner. He insisted that he won, but the game was even, and anyone could have won from that game state. The store owner insisted that we give a result, so we rolled a dice to determine the winner.
Also illegal. Also illegal.
what is happening here, man?
And I won. Since then, we kind of forgot about the whole thing, but I do feel a bit guilty for taking the win.
No fucking way that guy forgot about that, by the way. I bet he's like, you're like on a list in his house of people to kill. Like,
He's got you in the death note. Yeah.
I just want to contextualize this as well. This is a very recent like submission, so I mean.
Oh, this happened like 5 minutes ago.
This is like last week or some shit. So this isn't even like old time rules or something. Like they're just rolling for wins, and he's jokingly revealing Super Polys.
like what even came out of his mouth when he revealed? Like, I'm
Yeah, okay,
sorry.
Let's, I mean, let's take a step back here.
He said it was a
this guy
joke.
sucks. Fuck you, right? Like, fuck this guy. Like, oh, oops, oh, did you know that was even illegal? Like, yeah, what do you mean?
Well, what was
You
the
should-
joke? Like, what is the
Yeah.
joke? Like,
Bro, I was only joking when I said I actually won this game. I had lost. Haha.
And I've said this before on some of these other ones, but like, remember that, and maybe this is being pessimistic, but this is the person that did it writing this story. So it's probably even worse than what they wrote, because no one's, like, if this guy wrote all this thinking this was okay, imagine what he didn't write it there. Like,
that's the best thing about self-reports. It's like, damn, what are you not telling us, you know?
This is the light that is nicest to you.
Yeah, this is the favorable, like, lens.
I'm thinking this is it.
Part of her in dismissing her complaint. She insisted that he had to punish me for my behavior. So
Oh, okay.
Day.
did about.
This is the story.
just keep going.
I get matched with her. There was a girl.
Oh, this is gonna be really, really normal. I can already tell this is gonna be a very normal one. That everyone is gonna behave normal.
A couple of rounds pass, and I get matched with her. I was a bit nervous, not only because I was a dumb kid at the time, and it was a girl, but also because my friends and I love to use, shall we say, silly nicknames. For the
Reina
cards.
told me to fight for her
I was
honor even though I
worried
told
one
her
would
about
slip
the
by
earlier
by
duel.
mistake,
Damn,
against
crazy.
her. You guys have any guesses as to what this?
Just keep
I can
going,
read
man.
it. I
I'm
can read it on the
losing my
screen. I
mind
see it
today.
underneath it.
The game starts, and I do my best to try to be respectful and not say any of these names, which proved to be harder than expected because of the force of habit. After a couple of turns, I was very lucky to be able to break her boards, which she was clearly frustrated about. The issue is there was one card on my field that we had a nickname for. The Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. And do you want to know what name we so intelligently came up with for one of the most formidable Yu-Gi-Oh cards of the format? Destroy Penis Enforcer.
Oh
Why
no.
does it to not say penis? Like, what?
Yeah, what do you? What
No, this guy let the
Okay,
intrusive
a
thoughts
number of things
win.
going on
He
here.
deserved to
First of all,
lose.
I like that they're like, well, I was very nervous because it was a girl, and I was like, what? And then
Okay,
they're like,
it's
"But I
a
was dumb
child.
kid."
Come on, it's a child.
Right? Yeah, it's like, oh, it's a kid. oh no, this story involves a card printed in 2022.
Why does it even matter that she's a girl?
So unless this kid is like 12 years old sending you it today, no, I don't care.
Wait, hold on.
I was just a
this
a
guy must
dumb
be,
kid
like,
of
18 now.
24.
This is a self-report. This guy telling the story is a
He's
self-report.
Like 24 years old. Like,
Dude,
"Oh,
he's a
dumb
fucking
kid."
35-year-old kid, okay?
Can I honestly, I hate to take credit for this, but I think I've probably called it this like multiple times in videos. I'm
just
saying, like,
we're only 40% of the way through this story. How can it get any worse?
I know, it's a dumb name, but we were kids, okay?
Wait till you hear what he calls Crystron Smiker.
Shut the fuck up. The thing is, I attack with the DPE, and without thinking, it finally slipped. I say, penis for game.
Penis for game? No! No!
Yeah,
Lock
okay.
him up! Lock him up!
It's funny because it's not even just like the word penis that's like it's the context which penis for game.
Dude, penis for
Like,
game?
Yeah.
Penis for...
Right.
I'm gonna start saying that all the time now.
yeah, regardless of what you're attacking with.
Penis for game, dude. Penis for game.
I swear it was unintentional and I instantly regretted it. I was just excited about
Mind you, he's playing against a 12-year-old girl.
Slipped out.
It slipped out? Your penis for
Shut the fuck. The girl looked at me with disgust and raised her hand, calling the store owner over. She told him what happened and demanded him to disqualify me as it was out of line. I tried to apologize, but was extremely nervous, so I probably fumbled the explanation of what just happened. The store owner, seeing me all embarrassed, started laughing. He knew me and my friends and the way we called some of the cards, so he knew what just happened. The girl clearly didn't like this, as I could see her getting angrier, probably thinking he was making fun of her and dismissing her complaint. She insisted that he had to punish me for my behavior, so he eventually caved and decided to give her the win. I wanted to complain, but I understood that even if it was a mistake, what I said was out of line. Embarrassed, I decided to go sit at another table alone as I wait for the next round. As I was waiting, suddenly a woman came angrily walking towards me.
Oh no!
Her mom.
Wait, how young was this girl, man? Her mom's at locals.
Of course her mom's at locals. I would not leave a girl anywhere alone at locals.
I was just
I
a
wanna
fucking
make this
kid,
clear,
and
okay?
I told this 5-year-old girl to fucking take my penis for game.
Oh my
This guy keeps calling himself a
god!
child. I'm pretty sure he was 20. This girl is like a 13. No, you should be.
11-year-old.
Lock him up! I assumed it was an adult.
How can you be this?
You're lucky
Okay,
you
but
ain't on the list, buddy.
We all do have those friends that like have no decorum and like won't, and it's just like, oh my, like no.
She told me I was a degenerate and that if she ever saw me again or near her daughter, she would call the cops on me. I was shaken. I didn't know what to do or how to react. I tried to
Maybe don't say penis!
The store owner was watching quietly in the back, so the mother turned around and faced him and demanded he punish me. He said he'll deal with it and he tried to calm her down. He explained that he didn't want this to turn into a bigger deal. And so to try de-escalate as best as he could, he gave me a 1-month ban, saying that that would hopefully be enough time to pass by for the girl and her mom to eventually stop attending.
Wait, what, dude? Okay.
This
Fuck
is the
this
most
fucking
misogynistic
store
locals on the planet.
This is, yeah, I hate to be like this. Like, I can see this story going like a funny, obvious way where it's like, I said penis and I meant Phoenix. I'm so sorry. It would be so easy for the store owner to de-escalate this. But instead, he comes over after a girl is understandably uncomfortable that their opponent would take my fucking penis, you stupid bitch. And he starts laughing at her.
MBT, not me.
And then when the mom is like, you should punish that kid, he's like, yeah, you know, I'll keep him out until you two stop attending. And it's like, oh, cool. Yeah, that's a good idea, dude.
I think the context here really is kind of based around, like, how old is this? Is this, like, clearly a kid that's being dumb?
Even if they're both, like, 13 years old, this is something the store owner is uniquely equipped to handle. Like, it's not hard for him to be like, I'm so sorry, these are dumb little kids. They say penis instead of Phoenix.
Well, he wouldn't
Sure.
say that because this kid was 20.
Yeah, well, he's like, I'm
This
sure
kid's
you mean-
45.
That said, you know, it was disgusting. We'll DQ him from the event. And by the way, if you tell your opponent to take your fucking penis, you are getting a DQ. Like, You are taking
that's
a
what I'm
chance.
saying.
All right,
Why does
listen,
it
not
even
to
matter that it's a
defend this
girl?
or anything, but there's a big difference between my penis for game and like destroy penis in for right. Do you know what I like?
But he
clearly-
said penis for game.
He said
I guess
penis
he
for
doesn't know
game.
that, referring specifically to the back.
Yeah,
No,
but
imagine like
yeah.
playing against a person that goes.
He said, "Give me
"Validate
penis and
for
you get
It's
game."
like-
I'd be more confused than anything. Like, what did you do? Did I mishear that? Like, he could have genuinely, he could have played this off as just, oh, sorry, Phoenix, not like, you know what I mean? Like, that would have
Yeah,
been
yeah.
his out. Like, that was the,
That's
that
his
was
out
the.
for sure. But it is a situation where it's like, the guy even, I will say, for as much credit as we're giving this 45-year-old child, he does say, I understood it was a mistake. What I said was out of line. I was embarrassed. Like, yeah, those are all the emotions I would expect you to feel. I can't believe how badly the store owner handled this. Like, legitimately the most misogynistically I could possibly imagine an adult taking control of the situation. That's fucking crazy, man.
I'm surprised he didn't come over and go, "Oh, what? He was supposed to say vagina for game."
Can't take the heat, you stupid bitch.
It's a boys' game.
The
That's
only
funny.
people that bring their moms to locals are legitimately like dragon duelists, and so like I just the age gap here, like even if
Why was she even allowed to play in the tournament?
17-year-old, that's horrible. Like that's just just awful. How can you not like withhold saying cock for like one tournament, one round? Like if you play against your friends, whatever, but one round without saying penis,
One
and you can't make it
singular
through.
round.
Maybe he has undiagnosed Tourette's.
There was a
Like,
girl sitting next to him.
Do you think this guy hoped that we were gonna absolve him?
Yeah, sorry, dog. You fucked up, and you know you fucked up. You sent us. I hate when they do this. You sent us this and said, "I knew what I did was out of line." Then why bother us with it?
For the content.
What a fucked up situation.
You
all
you
around.
know the situation. The situation is
So we can laugh at him.
about it. He knows what he said. Irked her. Yeah, that's just what happened. Like that's just an embarrassing thing you can think about before you go to sleep. You know.
Genuinely, in my opinion, I think like yeah, obviously he's wrong and fucked up, but like I think the real culprit in this is like the store owner. Like it was.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
That was
Yeah,
definitely.
and if you're a store owner, you
have to have
this
zero
is not gonna
tolerance
reach
for
any
this
store owners, but you gotta like I hate to be like you have to be woke, but you have to understand the gender dynamics of a girl coming to this space and immediately hearing penis for game. Like you can't be laughing in her face. Come on, be an adult.
Dude, this show is so good. We got Dookie Duelist, we got Penis for Game. Like it's so much fun.
Mickey Mouse
My
rules?
friends and I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh in middle school. We'd grown up watching the shows and regularly tried out different homebrewed formats like Deckmasters. My one friend, Petin the Dark Clown, was a constant whiner and insisted on incorporating all these Mickey Mouse rules like mulligans and guaranteed opening cards. Mind you, we were kids. He used the first 3 shows as a basis. The closest any of us got to an archetype was straight up Mono E-Hero. Between bad cards and middling skill, no one really cared about the extra rules and let it pass. This leads us to a particular lunch period where we were all gathered and playing cards like the gaggle of nerds we were. Petin suggests to another mutual friend, Sagi the Dark Clown, about doing anti-matches.
No, not the anti-matches, man.
Bro, this is why nobody could bring cards to school because of
This
anti-matches.
raised a red flag in my head because I'd recently gotten the display god cards from the Yugi Legendary decks and knew he wanted to get his hands on them. I tried to do my best to shoot down the idea, but Petin and Sagi basically ran roughshod over me. I was fairly confident at the time because I was one of the better duelists of our group, i.e. I knew how to set Aquamador and use traps at each
This is
other's
just
target.
nice bullying. This is
So I
just
relented
polite
and
bullying.
agreed. We started our matches and Sagi immediately wins the duel by drawing all 5 pieces of Exodia. in
He's a rare hunter!
I reluctantly accept the statistical improbability and give.
You could also just not give him the
Just convince
card.
myself that it's fine.
Nobody's gonna
All those
force
things
you.
are cooler anyway, and I can always win it back later. I go into
No,
my
you
next
couldn't.
match with Petin and immediately feel off as he casually insults Sagi once he draws his starting hand. We go into our.
These weren't even playable cards, mind
Far
you.
harder than
These
it
were not
usually
legal
is,
cards.
with Petin eventually coming out on top. This feels completely off, but I don't want to be a sore loser, and so I hand Petin my obelisk. It's only as we head back to our classes that one of the friends who just likes to watch, Marshmallow, asks me in private if what just happened wasn't fishy. I agree. and together we came up with a plan.
I miss middle school, by the way. Can I just say that? Like, this type of stuff, like, mattering.
This is classic middle schoolery.
I hope... Let's see how they get back at him. I'm curious.
Nice, wholesome middle
I
schoolery.
walk up to Sagi and Petten and challenge them, specifying that I want to face Sagi first. They agree, and we get to shuffling, handing off our decks to Petten to cut. As Petten cuts the deck, Marshmallow, my friend, sitting next to him, pipes up and asks why he's cutting the cards in Sagi's deck so thinly. I asked to see Sagi's deck, and after a scuffle, I grab hold of it and see that he'd stacked the 5 pieces of Exodia again. Feeling extremely...
This is
vindicated
rare
and
hunter
angry about
behavior.
my friend's cheating, I take my Winged Dragon of Ra from his deck and channel some of my inner Weevil by tossing the pieces into the cafeteria trash.
Yo! Chad move.
100% deserved.
Ignoring Sagi crying and rummaging through the trash, I turn to Petten and tell him to get ready to do a straight-up duel without any of the extra Mickey Mouse.
Oh my god.
Beating his ass,
This is
and
the
he
shit
gets
Yugi
hot
would
line.
do.
He tells me he doesn't even have the obelisk anymore. So I do what I feel is right. I take one of his highest attack points monsters, the Andro Sphinx, in place of the obelisk. All these years later, I'm no longer friends with Sagi or Petten, but I do currently live with Marshmallow. I think I still own that Andro Sphinx, because I definitely never gave it back.
Wait, that's such a wholesome ending.
That's a wholesome
We
ending,
got one
yeah.
Where I think the person in the story did everything right.
Yeah, no, this is awesome, man. It's the perfect retaliation. Like,
I don't know, like throwing the other kids' cards in the trash was maybe a bit much,
Fuck
you
'em.
know?
don't
Fuck
kill
'em.
him.
You know,
Don't kill
they were
him.
cheating. Shit.
I will say this is exactly
Twice.
why parents don't want their kids playing trading card game. Like,
Yep.
it's exactly these situations. I know we've talked about it before, but this is
And there's
why.
a difference when like one of the kids is way older than the other. Like 100%. I think you are right to be suspicious.
Yeah, card values just don't exist when you're a child. Trading as well, kids just like shouldn't trade. I think that's like a thing people definitely shouldn't do, because I mean, usually it just comes down to shiny for like commons or something like that, and
It's just hard to explain that to kids because, like, it's called a trading card game, you know? But as an adult, it's like, yeah, no, this is really funny, though. Shout out to this guy. Like, yeah, they deserved it.
at the same time, it's like, you know, what are you gonna do? Like, how do you police this? Like, kids these days, they've all got their smartphones on them. They're on like.
I mean, they can look on
They
eBay.
do know how to like find card prices now. I don't know what the kid meta is these days.
I will say in this specific story, I think you fucking got him. You fucking exposed those fucking hackers, and I honestly I like stealing the cards and throwing them in the trash. Clearly he still got them. He like dug around in the trash and got them, but that's a funny ending for sure.
Well, thanks everyone for joining us.
All right. Can't believe we watched the whole. Can't believe we watched the whole video. Does anybody want to duel before we're done? Are you guys still there? We got time for one more duel, and then I think we're gonna call it. If you guys don't want to duel, I can always duel back. Oh, there you are. Penis for game. Bro should... Bro did technically nothing wrong, but, like, very sus. Very, like, mom was completely in the right. Child was completely in the right. Who just slips that out while talking to a kid? That kind of shit doesn't happen in Pokemon. I'm just saying. Tomorrow, hopefully, we're going to be able to play Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Farts is more like it. If not, I will probably play, maybe more Fire Emblem. I gotta help you guys with deck building, because what do you mean you guys don't have any interruption? We streamed for 3 hours today, so I think this was a pretty good stream. I'm glad you guys were able to come and, you know, it didn't have to be me by myself for too long. And remember, if you're not following already, follow me. I say as I'm about to get out 2 Liger Dancers. Penis for game. Craziness. Only Yu-Gi-Oh players. That only happens with Yu-Gi-Oh players, I'm telling you. That shit don't happen in One Piece. Oh, actually, you know what? Worse shit probably happens in One Piece with the way those girls are dressed. Dear God, most of those guys probably look like King Charlos in One Piece. Thank you for waiting for my board, Pret. This is what I got. Oh, Cyberdarks. Okay. It'd be funny if one day they decided to come out with Cyberdark support that works with Roids because Cyrus ends up taking the Cyberdarks in GX in the final season. So they have to make like a deck work with it. I guess they would make Roid support that works with Cyberdarks. That would probably be easier. I mean, we already have Dragon Roid. Kind of bullshit that this deck requires you to play at least one Cyber Dragon just because, like, all these other cards say they're Cyber Dragon. Did you tribute summon Cyber Dragon? What was going on there? What happened? It seemed like you were making plays. Seemed like you were popping off. What happened? Oh, here we go. Okay, Cybernetic Revolution. Oh, Cyber End Dragon. Okay. Normally could not get over that. I kind of see where you were going. I feel like there's, like, ways that we could have, like, made that deck that could have worked better. Even if we're just not using so many URs or SRs. But good game, Pratt. Pratt? GG. That's gonna do it for me. Is there anybody you want me to raid right now? I gotta get a new chair. Charlie chewed up this old chair, and now every time I put my arms on the arm holders, it scratches me up because it was so chewed up. I will send you over to Fate Justice, who is playing Uma Musume. I think that's a good idea. Fate Justine, sorry. Alright, you guys have fun over there. Please make me look good. Do not make me regret rating. I will see you guys tomorrow with another stream. We're 5 days in a row now. Be proud of me. I will see you guys. Bye-bye.